Hello you lovely people and welcome back to Modded Minecraft Monday. Now, in last episode, we were focusing on this and we got it done. And doesn't it look glorious? Now that it's got some vines on it to break up those sides, it actually looks a lot better. I still want to beautify it a bit, but again, I'll do that off camera at some point. What I want to do right now is actually get the workshop set up. Where is it? Ah, there we go, workshop. So we've got the workshop here. Basically what I want is my enchanter, my enchanting apparatus. I want to have my imbuement chamber, and what else do I want up here? I want alteration table, a whole bunch of stuff, and my scribes table as well, all up here. So I'm gonna go grab all that and we'll be off to the races. We're back in the workshop and now it's all going to just be about getting this stuff set up. So we'll get our enchanting apparatus. I think realistically, I'm just going to want it like all in like these bits here, these little cubby bits. I think that leaves enough space there to get around it, but still, you know, not take up too much of the space. Yeah. Okay, so then we've got our arcane pedestal and our enchanting apparatus. And then should probably go for something a little bit nicer than that. I mean, the repository looks quite nice, but I could just go source stone. That could be quite good. So similar setup over here. The only problem is I've not got enough of these pedestals. I'm short by one, which is quite annoying. But well, I pop the imbuement chamber on there. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got 2 imbuement chambers. So I also probably am going to have just a bunch of imbuement chambers. I think probably along this wall. And then I'll just put some jars above them. Actually, I don't need nearly that many jars. Let's get rid of that and that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Brilliant. Right, put 1 jar there. And that should be able to feed a bunch of imbuement chambers. Where did that one go? Ah, there it is. Okay, right. Pop that one there, and then we'll get a bunch of others at some point. Just not yet. I don't know. And then put that on top. There we go. Oh, actually. Being silly. Perfect place for that would be underneath this. Because then it's sitting on its own power source. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Right, that'll do. This on the other hand, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. Oh, for goodness sake. Again. There we go. What I could do is pop 1 either side. I don't need that many. But do that and then go for 1 of these. Do I want to do that? Does that feel like a waste? Nah, it's fine. I can always make more. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so we've got a couple of shelves, got our imbuement chamber. And now, where's my scribes table? Ah, there it is. So I'm going to have my scribes table about, let's see, here. There we go. Is that the wrong way around? I feel like that's the wrong way around. I don't know why it has a way around that it wants to go. Okay, if I do it like there. There we go. And then we can look out over that. That's fine. Okay, and then I actually want the alteration. It's the alteration table. Yep. Which is a scribes table surrounded with mageblade. Okay, give me a second. I'll get that done. And there we go. 1 alteration table. Now, presumably that's going to want to sit like that. It is. Okay. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Probably, no. Use a thread to apply onto the selected armor. Got it. So yes, I will need to do a thread thing. I'll look into that. That's going to be, I think, my next thing that I want to do. There's also ways to upgrade armor. Give me a second. Okay, so just while we're here, I've got some blaze rods. Apparently, if I do this and this, and then say take off this, pop that in. Oh, it does. It upgrades my armor to, should be tier 2. So let's do that. I've got enough to do all of my tier 1 armor actually, so let's just get on with it. So this is tier 2. Gives me 60 max mana and +2, whereas before it was +1 and 30. So that's pretty good actually. It's actually very good. Okay, right, let's quickly do all of this then. So now I have got all tier 2 armor. Now I can put threads on. Well, I could put threads on anyway, but you know, now I can put more threads on, I think. To get tier 3, I need chorus for it, and to get chorus for it, I'd need to go to the end, which I do not feel ready for yet. The other thing I would have to do is I need to take on the Wither Skeleton if I want to get a tier 3 book. Okay. I'm gonna keep working on stuff. But for now, let's see what else we want in here. Probably I'm thinking, yeah, makes sense. I'm thinking that I probably want to have some furnaces in here as well, or some way of smelting. How do I want to smelt? I could, hold on. I have another way I could smelt. Give me a second. Okay, it took me a hot minute and I have nothing to show you with. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. So say I want to do this raw copper. I'll just stand probably about here-ish. I'll just drop it all into there. Click this a few times. Oh, a few more times. Few more times. There we go. And then we have a full stack of copper ingots. Aha! Oh, got some of mine. There we go. So, how'd you like them apples? I have a smelty gun. And that's fed by my big thing down there. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that actually. Now, before I do too much else in here, I don't know if I'm going to do much else. Probably add some lights and stuff. Yeah, probably a good idea. I'll add like a ring around here that I'll hang some lights on. But before I do that, I'm going to see about this threads thing that I can do with my robes. So give me a second and I'm going to have a look to see what ones I want. I was actually just looking at all the threads. None of them are really taking my fancy, which is a shame because, you know, I set up this alteration table for this. But, oh well. You can only do what you can do. I decided to go for the ring light above. I just think it adds a little extra pizzazz. And you know we do love a bit of pizzazz. So, yeah, here we are. Yeah. It's nice. Say it's nice. It's still dark, which is strange, kind of unexpected. Don't know if it's just because they're quite high up that they're not casting that much light, but hey ho. Apparently this is still dark enough for mobs to spawn over here as well, which is somewhat surprising. Wonder if I do that. Does that help? I think that helped. Yeah, it appears to have helped. Okay. So if I just do that, that, and that. Now we're just got loads of lights kicking about. This may be too much, but oh well. There we go. Well, that's the workshop basically done. Still, it's apparently not dark enough for things to spawn, so I suppose I'll take that. Still not casting as much light as I would have expected from, you know, lights, but it's just annoying me. Maybe pop a smooth stone down. And actually put that in my bag. Well done. Perfect. Oh. Apparently the hitbox on that's too large. Okay, I'll put that there then, I guess. Unexpected. Unexpected item in banking area. Please remove this item before continuing. That's yeah, that just annoys me about that. But anyway. Right. Right. We appear to have enough light in here now so I can turn off the mob spawn indicator majigger. Yeah. Workshop basically done. Oh, I forget that there's these lanterns kicking about. I don't want these lanterns kicking about. But does that make it so dark that mobs can spawn? Yes. Somehow it does. It's ridiculous. These mage torches are they're not the best. I expected more. Basically, is what I'm saying. I really did expect more. Right, let's see. Maybe. I was going to say maybe that's enough. Not quite. Somehow. My god, these things are pathetic. These things are... I mean, this is casting its own light, so that's fine. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Where's my... Ah, there we go. Just got my line of imbuement chambers that I've put in. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Okay. And now... because what I could do is just do that. Pop that there, I guess. Get some sconces if I had space, which I don't. I don't need this. I know, it seems a waste. I wonder if I could have just recombined them. Probably. Oh well, we're here now. Wait, I don't think I need to crouch for these ones. I do not. Well, I suppose that works. It's kind of annoying I've had to use quite so many lights for this, but there we go. At least it's lit up. So there's at least that. Well, I think probably I'll be moving on from here and maybe looking at the bedroom. How's the mob prison getting on? This was supposed to be the library. Oh yeah, you're getting ender pearls. We're getting blaze rods as well. Yeah, I'm counting that as a win. I'm going to want to get more mobs in here. Presumably I can't capture the ender dragon. That'd be hilarious. Could I capture a wither? Surely not. Should I try? Maybe. It feels like a bad idea. Also feels like the kind of thing that I would do. Okay. Well, that's going to be a next episode kind of thing anyway, because we're running quite long on this one. Although I don't know how much of that was actually going to be footage. So yeah, we'll see. All I've really done is pop some stuff in here and upgraded my armor. I mean, I've upgraded it quite far though, to be fair. You know what? We'll give it a go. Let's see if we can go get stuff for getting a wither. This feels like a bad idea. I have a way of making this probably a better idea though. Give me a second. Oh, let's turn off that. There we go. I'm just jumping in very briefly to say that Past Me apparently didn't decide to actually say anything in the whole of the course of what he was doing, but essentially what I did end up doing was going to the Nether and capturing myself a couple of wither skeletons. And yeah, then after that it's all just me going to kill wither skeletons because it was taking quite a while to get the skeleton heads that I was looking for. Anyway, that's what this whole bit's about. So I've been AFK for a little while now, and this hasn't dropped anything, which is quite annoying. Do I go back to the Nether? Yes, I probably do. Okay. Mildly aggravating. Is this wither skeleton on the roof? No, it's not. Where is it? It must be down somewhere. There's some blazes down there. Oh, goody. There we go. That's that down. Now, question is, where are where are you? That's an Enderman. Ah, I'm not finding any wither skeletons. What an odd thing not to spawn. I heard a wither skeleton. Is there a way down? I remember that bit. It's where I fell into lava. There's a blaze. There's a blaze around here somewhere. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't know what I do here. No, I want to go this way. There we go. Right. There's a wither skeleton there. Ow. I missed. I missed. Don't fall. Jeez, oh. Nothing? Just bones. Really? I swear, last time I was here, I swear there was loads and loads of wither skeletons. And now I'm here, there's nothing. What is going on? Okay, there's zombified piglins. There's Blaze. And a little bit of fun here. I've put in some armor stands with each of the different kinds of armor. So this is your sorcerer stuff, this is your arcanist stuff, this is your battle mages stuff. Because obviously I had these two kicking about because that's what I'd made before, and I've got more diamonds than a horse has hair.
Wait, what?
So I was like, yeah, might as well just make that one as well because that's what that takes. Got my bed over here, got a couple of little empty cabinets next to them, which I think are very cool. This is my pet Drigme watching over me. I'll be honest, I accidentally caught the Drigme. I forgot you could bounce on these. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to name him in the comments. I have no idea what I would call a Drigme. Dunno. You can decide. Oh, I just realised I've not finished off the windows in here. Whoopsie. Hold on. That appears to be it now. So, yes, and also, I thought Battle Mage, a sword and a shield makes sense for a Battle Mage. For the Arcanist, I went for just, nice little wand, seems like a good idea. And because this is like the first armor that you'd end up making yourself, because gold is quite readily available, I went for just the Novice Spellbook, because I thought, why not? Anyway, just filling you in on the little details there. I think it looks quite cool. I do like the Arcanist stuff, just with the hat and the robes and everything, but obviously the Battle Mage stuff just gives you the best armor, so it is what it is. I've also got myself my lonely little chair and table, so I can sit and think about what I've done. Just spend a lot of hours in this game. I do like my nice big bed. It's cool. Also, this doubles up as being, if I die, I've at least got, this. So there is that. So I've made myself this sword, and it has, what does it have on it? It has touch, harm, amplify, ignite, amplify. Basically, it should be hurty hurty, flamey flamey. I'm just thinking what I could use it on. I mean, a skeleton or something would be quite handy. I could try in the nether. I don't know if there's going to really be anything that I would need to try and hit in the nether. Let's find out. Just took damage. Oh. Well, there you go. A bit stronger would be nice. Right, apparently there's another regular skeleton here. There we go. Oh. Running away. Running away. Be honest, this didn't quite go as well as I expected it to. Ow. Maybe double ouch? Double amplify on the ouch? Not quite sure. Also, I don't see any wither skeletons still. It's really annoying. Come on, there's got to be some... Oh, there's one there. Right. The cool thing is that this shield actually heals itself over time. Ow. Can I not block you? Oh, I can. Well, I mean, that was pretty decent. Yeah. Oh, I've come up the wrong way. Well, that's annoying. Oh dear. I mean, that worked out, I guess. Not quite what I was expecting, but, you know. That's one way of doing it. That's the problem with me having taken glide off of that. And I don't have an elytra. Because if I had an elytra, I could put the glide thread onto my robes. Oh, speaking of my robes, hold on. Hold on. Look, I'm red now. Red's my favourite colour, in case you're wondering. Which I realise is weird, considering my base skin is actually, like, blue. But that was just a standard skin that I got. I should probably get a custom skin. Well, we're here. We're doing this. Okay. Well, that went moderately successfully. Now all of this has just been me wasting time while I wait to see if my Drigmes, I still need to sort that, if my Drigmes have gotten a rabbit's foot and the skulls. Oh my god, it's got the, oh my god. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? I have to at least try, right? I have to at least try. If it doesn't work, I just run away. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Is this really stupid? I'm thinking I'll do it in the Nether. This is the part of the video where Dodden makes really big mistakes and comes to regret them later. Now, is it soul sand I need? It's either soul sand or soul soil. I don't recall which one. Hold on. Right, I'm gonna give... which one do I not really need? Which one do I not really use? I don't really use that one very often. So let's just change this one into a self-glide. And then just need to go get myself some soul sand or soil. Whichever one it is. Up here, maybe? I'm seeing some, like, soul something. Yeah, I'm seeing both up here. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't have room for that. Just get rid of the bone, I guess. Oh, get rid of the wailing nylium, I guess. Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Okay. And then... should have plenty of glide left. Just to do this. Oh, this is handy. I feel like I'm in control now, you know? Moderately. I am about to get shot at, though. Okay. Back through here. And then... I'm trying to think of how I actually want to do this. I think I've got a vague idea. Give me a minute. I'm going to see if I can figure out how I want to do this. Do I want to do this in the Nether? I don't know. Maybe. At least in the Nether I can escape. First things first. I want this, the Ritual Brazier, because I cannot be bothered making another one. Well, I only need one of them. I'll take this one. And then I'll get rid of something. What will I get rid of? I don't know. The chair. I don't need the chair. I don't need that cutting board either. I have so much stuff. I don't need that egg. I don't need that either. I could make more sticks. I could definitely get more of them. Okay. Now I've got the source jar. I've got the ritual brazier. I think I do have some bottles kicking about. There we go. There's the bottles. Manipulation essence. I need vexing archwood. Hold on, I can go get that. Okay, so I've got the ritual brazier, the source jar, the tablet of containment. I just need some containment jars now. And to make the containment jars, I need... Okay, that's actually not too bad. Yeah. Okay, do that. I actually already... Hold on. But then every time I go back to the Nether Fortress, if this doesn't work... Okay, I need containment jars anyway. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head and not out loud. What I'm thinking is I've already got a tablet of containment running in the Nether. But do I want to... Oh, do I really want to risk that? Making that essentially unlivable? I mean, yeah, why not? I'm gonna do something stupid. I might as well go for it. You know what's funny is I could just very easily just look up if this is possible. But instead, oh my god, okay. Instead, I'm gonna do something really, really drastic and stupid. I think it's so backslide. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is probably a very, very monumentally bad idea. And yet I'm about to do it. Right, let's place some jars. And then... Got the skeleton heads. Got the soul soil. I just need to do... Would it be... Oh, hold on. It breaks. Oh, that was weird. Oh, it's picked that up. Whatever. Right. I'm pretty sure the wither breaks stuff, like, around it when it spawns. Oh, did it work? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't think that would work. Oh, I know I should have checked, but I really didn't think that would work. I've just got a wither in a jar. Oh my god, I've just got a jar in a jar. I've got a containment jar within a containment jar. Brilliant. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. That is hilarious to me. Is that prismarine? Hold on. No, that's warped coral block. Oh, weird. Okay. Right, I just need to come down here. And then run away. So I need to get Dispel now, which is annoying. Now, what I'm about to do may be a little bit silly, because this containment jar has the containment jar inside it that has... hold on, I'm going to change that to Dispel. Yes, has the containment jar inside it that has the wither inside. So if I Dispel this one, hopefully the containment jar will come out. Oh, it did. It did. Okay. I really thought I was going to end up having to, like, try and retrap a wither. Probably should have been prepared for that rather than just winging it. Oh well. Is what it is. Maybe it's definitely something I should have thought of. That's the bedroom. That's not where I'm going. Going to mob prison. There we go. Hey look guys, it's another mob for the mob prison. I'm hoping that they can actually, you know, pull from that. Presumably they can. Pretty sure I just saw one of them turn vaguely towards it. Perhaps? I'm not entirely sure, to be perfectly honest with you. Where's the Sourceberry pie come from? I must have left that in there. Because none of these mobs are doing that. Also, I'm not seeing the green effect. Oh. That came from that container. I just want to know if they can actually pull from the wither. Oh! Yes, indeed they can. They can pull from the wither. That's pretty cool. This may be a bad idea, but I want a Totem of Undying, and the way to get a Totem of Undying is Illagers, and an Illager raid. Now, it says in the handbook that if I do this and then I do that, right, it can only do one, so that makes it more difficult. This feels like a really bad idea. But, sure, it'll be fine, probably. Just in case it's not, though. Let's just, can I do that? Okay. This should start a raid. And I'm in a village. Oh, there we go. Well, raid is starting. I'll be honest, I'm quite nervous. I've actually got goosebumps. Just a little bit. Just a bit of goosebumps. I'll be fine, probably. Where are they? I don't even understand where they're gonna spawn in. Oh, they're up there. Hi. Hey guys. Pillager, 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 pillager. Oh. Okay. I kind of need you guys to, you know, be no longer among the living so that... Raiders remaining 1. Where? Oh, hi. There we go. Okay, I need round 2. Come on. I'm just going to come back over here because presumably that's where they're going to spawn. Or up there on my tiny little tower that I made. I don't know if I'll have included this. I made the tower because I needed spiders to spawn. Looks like they've spawned in roughly the same place. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, there's the evoker. Right. I need the evoker. They're stuck. They're entirely stuck. That's hilarious. Okay. I actually have... Oh, this is good. Hold on. Just by sheer coincidence, I have everything I need. Right, I just need to kill everyone but the evoker. So, come here. Why are you guys not bothered by me? Wait, oh god. Okay, I'm gonna come in here. Right, I need you to die. Come here. Right, there we go. Wait, where's it? Where's the evoker? Oh, he's getting dangerously close to the edge here. Okay, now pop down that. Pop down. Hold on. This. And then pop down an empty containment jar. There. There. He should. Boop. That's a vindicator. Ah, I thought that was an evoker. Hold on. Totem. It's only an evoker that drops that. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Well, if I... Wait, does that... Oh, yeah. It does count as me having, like, killed them, kind of. Okay. Well, defeat? What do you mean defeat? So confused. But... my villager's dead. Brilliant. You're kidding me. And I got the wrong thing. Delete. Okay. So a couple of things I'm going to need to do. Gonna need to spawn another village. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, spawn another village and then get another raid going. Okay. Yeah. Right, well, I better get to that then. After some very strange experimentation. Why is there... Oh, right, there's no rain there. Okay, sorry, getting distracted again. So after some little bits of experimentation, I have actually managed to do the thing I wanted to do. And that is, hold on, give me a second. There we go. Add this guy to my collection. And the reason that this is important is because I need a Totem of Undying. I also don't think I've managed to get a... no, that's probably a very, very rare thing for them to get out of a Wither though, so I suppose it makes sense. I'll let them off. It's going to take them a while. They should hopefully get it eventually though. You know, like how they got the skulls. They've gotten quite a few skulls, you know, to be fair to them. Just going to quickly use up some of these experience gems to free up some space. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I might actually need to get rid of some ender pearls just to make up some more space, but for now it's fine. Also, just for a bit of decoration, I'm going to take the Wither skeleton skulls, pop one there, because why not? And also, I mean, really just to get rid of them, but also because I think they'll add a certain mood to this place. Add some of these. Now, these banners actually brings me on to the next point, is that this little guy obviously had to come from somewhere, and that somewhere is here. Yes, I did die. Hold on. There we go. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. I used a nether portal. Hold on. I used specifically this nether portal, which if you've watched any of the previous episodes, you'll know is from here in this warped forest, because I'd come all the way along this nether fortress and thought, you know what, it'd be a lot easier if I just use a nether portal to get back to the overworld. Turns out, not that easy, because I'd travelled so many blocks, and I think it's like, was it 6 blocks for every block that you travel, or 600 blocks or something? It's ridiculous, the travel amount. But anyway, so yeah, that's why this is here. I generated an island because nothing was working back on my like home base. So generated this island, and I was like, this probably won't work, but you never know. Lo and behold, it worked. Also, I'm taking these. It'll make sense in a bit why I'm taking these. You'll understand. Oops, didn't mean to take that. Oh, because every single village, the Fletcher always spawns with that in it. Don't know why, just does. Anywho, also you'll notice that the minimap is back to how it was before. Yeah, I played about with a lot of like different things, like resetting everything and all that kind of stuff. It's unreal. It really is just a bit crazy. Anywho, right. So now we should eventually get Totems of Undying, or a Totem of Undying. I need that. A Nether Star. No, not Workshop. Mob Prison. There we go. Oh, I've now got 3 Totems of Undying. Wow. That was quick. And an emerald. Oh, I didn't realise these guys would serve as an emerald farm as well. That's pretty handy. I just need them to get a Nether Star from this Wither, and... Was it a Wither Star or a Nether Star? Hold on. Oops. Chow Star. Nice. Star. Right. How many stars? Okay. Right. Nether Star. Yeah. Which can only be dropped by the Wither. Presumably it didn't have to be a fully developed Wither. Fingers crossed it's not. If I can't get a Nether Star by doing that, I might just have to genuinely fight the Wither. Which could be interesting, to say the least. Yeah. Or I could set up a Wither farm, because I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do. You can like trap a Wither somehow. Anyway. Right, what else do I need? Okay, so I also need a Wilden Tribute. And it's obtained by defeating the Wilden Chimera. So it's not going to be... I can't just pull it from a Wilden Chimera. I'm going to have to actually defeat a Wilden Chimera. And I think that, realistically, the most sensible place for me to fight a Wilden Chimera would probably be here. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's nowhere near my base. Like, I genuinely mean, it's nowhere near my base. It's like 2,000 blocks away. Or no, it's 1,200 blocks away. So that would make sense. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to set up for that. think that that's probably going to be the play. Well, I think I'm about as prepared as I can be. I've got, if I need it, I've actually got a Totem of Undying on me. Got my shield. I've got my Enchanter's Sword. I'm fully armoured as far as I can be. So realistically now, yeah, just take on the Weldon Chimera, I guess. Okay. Right, what do I not need in my slots right now? I don't need that. I don't think I need my bag as well, so... Right, for now, let's just put my bag on my back. There you go. Because, you know, nothing says cool like having a backpack on while fighting one of the more difficult bosses. I was going to say one of the most difficult bosses, but, you know, more difficult, I would say. Now, I'm going to pop that in there, pop that in there, pop that in there. Before I'm, like, fully ready, what have I still got to do? Still got to do the wing. Let's pop that back into my inventory hotbar. Is there anything else I need in my inventory hotbar? Don't think so. Right. Eat a Bastion Fruit. Eat a Mendestine. Put that in there. And hope for the best. That's all I really can do. I'm just kind of clenching. Oh, why has he got so much health? Okay, right, take it the dogs, take it the dogs. Jeez, oh. How difficult are you? How much health it's got? Jeez, oh, 1,000 health. That's ridiculous. You don't need that much health. Honestly, mate. You don't. Right, I need to eat this. And then let's eat this as well. Right, let's get some pain back on you. Yeah, that's right. Take that. Take those ticks. God, you look weird. And you're stuck now. Hey, nice. I'll take that. Okay, you're no longer stuck. I mean, yeah, not as difficult as I was expecting, to be perfectly honest with you. Whoa, whoa. Where are you? What? Ah, there we go. Right. Okay, he's got massive spikes coming out his face now. That's not good. Come on, come on. There we go. Right, I've got my Bastion Fruit on. That's helping a lot, actually. Right, come on, down. Get rid of the wolves. Get rid of the wolves. Right, come here. Whoa, not again. Whoa, what the? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need glide for this one. There's a zombie down. Why is there a zombie down there? Okay. Okay, right. Come on. Bring it on, big guy. Oh, okay. Okay, don't bring it on that much. Jesus. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, no. I don't know if I get to just jump back in or not. That's annoying. Yes, apparently I do. Okay. Okay. Bastion Fruit. Bastion Fruit. Right, I need to finish taking this thing on. Go away, go away, go away, go away. There was an actual Weldon Hunter there. Jeez, oh no. Not handy, not handy. Okay, go down here. Mendestines, come on. Right, I'm fine until it starts using its spikes, and then I need to get out of the way. Like now. Now I need to get out of the way. Oh god. Oh look, a mendocine. Oh, I accidentally planted that. My bad. You done? You're done. Okay, right, come here. Oh my days. Nope. Okay, right. Oh, no. Hiding behind the house. Right, I think because I don't want to accidentally destroy the thing, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take off the burn. Right, I'm going to have to finish this with this. Done. We've got ourselves the Wilden Tribute. Get in. Oh, dearie me. Okay, well that's that done. That was way more difficult than I expected it to be. Like I knew that was going to be a bit of a pain, but geez. Well, let's go see if our Drigmays at home have managed to get ourselves a Nether Star, because that'd be quite handy. Right, into the mob prison. What are we doing here? Oh, completely fill up. That's not handy. Right, let's get rid of the coal. I don't need coal, like, at all. I don't need raw rabbit either, actually. What I might do is... yeah, hold on. So for the sake of storage, I'm going to put that down there. So they should be able to store in either one. Because that's at full again. Just of Totems of Undying, weirdly. Just because, surely because Totems of Undying are not stackable. To be honest, is kind of mildly annoying actually. Can they get a Nether Star? And that's the question, isn't it? Can they get a Nether Star from the Wither? I honestly don't know. It's seeming an awful lot like this isn't possible. Oh good. So it looks like I'm going to have to genuinely fight the Wither. It only has 300 health to be fair. And all it does is throw exploding skulls. Alright. I'm going to spare you the details here, but basically I spent about an hour fighting the Wither, trying to capture the Wither when it was fully formed, only to then Google to find out that that's not something that works. And realistically from the start I should have just killed the Wither, which then led me to try and do it in the village. The Wither then destroyed the village, so then I end up in the Nether, and that's what you're about to watch. Ah, there we go. Nether Star. Through the old trapdoor. Go away. You just saw what I killed. Oh, Lament Sapling. Sweet. Go away. Sweet zombified piglin, honestly. Right, well, made a bit of a mess of this place, but, you know, all in the name of science. Right. Where's my portal out? Down here? Yes. There we go. Sweet. Now I have everything I need to make the Archmage's spellbook. I think they call it a spellbook. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Right, we'll go this way. Right, what am I missing? I'm missing 2 emeralds and 3 ender pearls. That's fine. I've got ender pearls on me somewhere. There we go. Go there. I've got emeralds there. So now if I do that, and if I do that... Oh, what am I missing? Apparently I've not got a Totem of Undying on me. What did I do with my Totem of... What did I do with my Totem of Undying? I appear to have misplaced it somewhere. Hold on. Where's the mob prison? Oh, there it is. Right. Just grab another one. Get rid of that dirt. Right. And now, by recipe, that one. Oh, yeah. Gotta put the Mage's Spellbook in. Get the Archmage's Spellbook. Get in. Nice. So now I have access to tier 3 spells. Which are Pretty nice, actually. Hold on. Where's the workshop? Right. We're in the workshop. My scribe's table is over here. So now, tier 3, we have like homing projectile, which is pretty handy. Orbit, also pretty handy. Yeah. Propagate homing. Oh, blink. Oh, nice teleportation, which is quite cool. Life's link. What does that do? Create a link between your life force and the targets. Any damage dealt to you will be shared with the target, and any healing of the target will be shared with you. Ah. It's actually quite cool. Huh. Linger, I think, does what you think it does. Creates a lingering wall that applies spells on nearby entities. That's pretty cool. Oh, I could also apply the wither debuff. Huh, that's pretty cool. Well, after some deep mining, I managed to get one netherite scrap, and I've decided to give up on getting a netherite backpack. My diamond backpack is perfectly fine. It is fine. I've also got the stack upgrade, so yeah. I'm happy with that. I know I could do more things with the backpack. Not gonna. No, I don't wanna. And so, I've decided just to stick with what I've got. What I am going to do though is get some stuff, and also, yes, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to get what I need to make a wand. So I'm going to make a wand that summons stuff. So give me a second. And there it is. A wand. And this wand is going to get... It's going to get a spell put on it. Because I can. And that's obviously the whole point of a wand. So once again, give me a second. I'm going to set up my spell. Okay, I have my wand. Now, before I go and test it, I do just want to heal myself. Do I have any Mendestines on me? I think I saw some in this backpack. Yeah, there we go. And what better place to test it than a random island over here? And look, I have some skeletons. I mean, they're not going to be super strong, but still. Hold on, I think I can... Oh, yeah, and then they just died. I think I'd have to have amplify first, then pierce, then split. Let's start with a form glyph. Oh yeah, my bad. Touch, I guess. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, so then they get enchanted bows. Oh, that's pretty sick actually. I would like them to stick around for longer though. Interesting. Can I amplify that even more? I guess so. Okay. Doesn't really do much if I amplify it even more though. Do they follow me? Oh, they do follow me. Ah, they can warp to me. That's pretty cool actually. Okay. So what I want is extend. Yep, okay, so I need a clock. Oh, I'll need to make a fresh clock because I'm not going to use the one I've got. Can you make a clock again? Oh, I can get a clock box. Nice. Gold ingots surrounded by redstone dust. That's actually quite cheap. Like I said, gold ingots surrounded by redstone dust. It's redstone dust surrounded by gold ingots. What a strange person I am. I'm so odd. Anyway, and then a block of redstone, because that makes sense. And then a clock. And now... Oh, yeah, forgot. Wand can just go in here. And let's do that one. Extend time. Oh yeah, I have to get rid of that at the start. There we go. Okay, right, how long does that give me? Oh, a minute. I'll take a minute. Okay. Because I'm going to summon the End Island, which needs Eyes of Ender and Vexing Archwood, which is really not as expensive as you might think. Well, you know, it's not as expensive as I expected it to be. Now, I think probably I'm going to take away this warp portal and I'm going to make a room specifically for spawning that. Oh, hold on. Just realised. I've never put a portal up to this level up here. Hold on. Keep going. Jesus. Took long enough. Yeah, not even finished the windows or anything up here. What about you could make nether portal here, right here. Oh, maybe not. So it requires. Oh, that's. Oh no, you can. Can you do custom sized nether portals? Let's find out. Give me a minute. I'm always saying give me a minute. Yeah. Makes me wonder how many minutes you've had to give me. A few. I think also what I want to do is I just want to sort this whole portal thing just now. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I've come up to pick up some ender pearls and stuff, and yeah, totems of undying have gotten a little bit out of hand, just a touch. I mean, yeah. Anyway, just needing to make some eyes of ender. Jesus. Yeah. Don't ask. Can you make a... No, okay. That would have been funny. A block of Eye of Ender. Right. So now I can conjure the end portal island. Where do I want to do that? Feels like it should be somewhere significant, right? Oh, there you go. That's what I should do. Does it say how big this will be? 14 blocks. There you go. Something about the setting sun in the background. It just seems to make this work. You know? It just fits. Anyway. Of course, it's got the silverfish spawner. And it didn't spawn the way around I wanted it to. Wow. Annoying that it didn't spawn the way around I wanted it to, but it is what it is. You'd think it would have spawned it like off in the direction, so off in the direction that I'd actually built it, but no, whatever. How many Eyes of Ender do I need? Like 10 or something? No. Is that 3, 6, 12? Okay. Do I have any more Ender pearls on me? Yes. Yes, I've got enough. Cool. Right. Oops, wrong way. Hey, there we go. Right. The question is, do I catch the Ender Dragon in a jar? Or do I just kill it? Honestly, I think I'll just kill it. Probably be the easiest. What have I got set up on that? Projectile. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, do I have to do damage to it? Hold on. Maybe it needs to be ouchie then? There you go. Oh. There we go. I'll just shoot it from above. Probably the easiest way. Come here. Hold on. Just because I know this is going to end up happening to me. Right. I've now made it so I can fly, so that's fine. Right. Come here. Come here, dragon. Come here, dragon. Ow. Hey. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Why? My spawn's still set here. Oh, look. Hi. Zombified piglin. Hold on. Do I? What do I do? Look at that. Right. Let's do this. Do you want to shoot the dragon? Okay. No. I guess not. I guess they don't want to shoot the dragon. Come here. Come here. About there. 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 Oh, for goodness sake. You just hit me in the face. Not cool, man. Oh, now you shoot at it. When's he gonna perch? To be honest, they're more of a hindrance than a help. There we go. Ah, nice. That might be the first time I've ever actually killed the Ender Dragon. Wow, that's terrible. Do I need the egg for anything? I actually don't know. Where'd the egg go? The egg went... There. There's the egg. Okay. Now, can I just... Hold on. Really? Brilliant. Can you just... There we go. Right. I've also never done this, but... First time for everything. And plunk. Nice. The next generation. Nice. Got the egg. Now what I actually want is not the egg, but an actual fact. I want an end city. And I don't know if I'm going to manage this. Oh, fine. Right, that'll do. Cool. Ametrine cluster. What is that? Vermilion skulk tendrils. Okay. What is that? Amerite. Ametrine ore. Is that what? Oh, right. Okay. I was so confused there. I was like, is that bedrock growing in a tree? But no, it's not. It's very much not. Oh, what's up there? Hold on. Going off on a tangent. And we're back. We've got our ender pearls, we've got our chorus fruit, and I'm making tier 3 armor. Finally. Feels like that took a while. What does tier 3 give us? Plus 90 max mana and plus 3 mana regen. Nice. Nice indeed. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to get all this done. And then that'll be it done, I guess. And with that, that's it. I know it doesn't even look any different, but yeah, it's all tier 3 now. So we have more max mana. We have lots of stuff. And funnily enough, what am I seeing over there? Oh, it's a torch. I gave myself this wand to be able to spawn in skeletons. Completely pointless. Ended up not using it. Because it was, well, as I say, quite pointless. What's an expensive spell I could try casting just now that I've got? Fells. Fell has always been an annoying spell. Oh yeah, that mana goes back up pretty quick, like. Not bad. And I can use Fell quite a few times. Sweet. Okay. There are other islands that I could have spawned in this series. There's a lot of stuff I could have done in this series. And Ars Nouveau, definitely my favourite mod pack. Well, my favourite mod. But with this being so old and it not being quite as pretty as I would like, I have decided that this is going to be the last episode of this version of Modded Minecraft Monday. Next season, I'm going to be playing about with all the mods 10. It is in a much more recent version. It has shaders. And it's just going to look that much cooler. I hope you've enjoyed this season of Modded Minecraft Monday. I'll catch you in the next season, the next video, or the next stream. But until then,